Hey everyone, I'm Ultimate456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 92 of Let's Play Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Alright, so today we're going to spend another session with Kibo. He should be in the Cyber Courtyard again, if I'm not mistaken. So let's run outside. And then we can continue with the main story. Was that Maki or was that Himiko? Oh, it is Maki. Huh, that's weird. I don't know why she's over there. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, just to show off that thing again, as soon as you enter, you're facing like slightly upwards, which is, yeah, strange. Just keep an eye on the map so that you know where everyone is. He should be right here. Alright, Kibo. You know, Monokuma hasn't presented us with a motive yet. What is he plotting? Should I hang out with Kibo? Yeah. Perhaps he's expecting Kokichi to act on his own without even needing a motive. Maybe we should look for Kokichi. Kiba and I spent some time looking for Kokichi. There's only so many places he could be. Kiba and I go a little closer. Let's give him a present. I'll give him the robot. Oh, actually, I'll give him the same one I gave him last time. This one here. I want to keep one, so I'll give him robot all next.
Thank you very much.
This is nice. It aligns with
Shuichi.
So, you've come to talk to me again. You must be very fascinated by me, Shuichi. That is understandable. In all the world, there is no other robot as impressive as I am. Why does he talk to me like that? Although, I suppose it is true that his technology is pretty amazing. Very human-like. Hey, Kibo. You said your father is Professor Itabashi, right? Do you know why he made you? The professor told me that I am the sum total of his research. The entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering.
Listen closely.
All applied to create a robot more human than any that has come before. That is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work. But I was not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict.
Huh?
An incident? My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotion. In response, the professor treated me the way a father would treat his son. But things did not improve. One day, a few years later, an accident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue, and I ended up seriously injuring the professor.
Huh?
What?
But...
Fortunately, the professor survived his injury, but I died that day.
Huh?
Died? When I heard the professor, I was overcome by the emotional response known as sadness. The first law of robotics states, a robot must not harm a human being. Though I wasn't punished for violating that rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blame myself for hurting my father. In doing so, I was overcome with guilt. Damn.
This is...
What it feels like to have human emotions. At that moment, my AI suddenly reset, and I became not unlike a newborn infant. I see, so that's what he means by died. Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as the professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child.
By the way...
To tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset. Excuse me. So I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself. I had no idea he had experienced something so incredible.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, is something wrong?
No.
Well, how do I put this? I was just thinking, you really are the ultimate robot. To Professor Itabashi, Kibo is more than just a robot. And I'm sure that for Kibo, the professor is...
Hey!
What does that mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I am a robot? How rude. Please reconsider your attitude toward me in the future. Yeah. Got it, Kibo. Alright, we got our second friendship fragment. Excellent. Sadly, we can only get 2 more, but oh well. At least during the main story. I listened to Kibo's stories about the professor, then returned to my room. Alright, and now, finally, after all that, we can finally continue chapter 5, which... Oh man, let me tell you. You are about to see some you-know-what.
From the Ultimate Academy. The time is now 10 p.m. Nighttime has officially begun. killers, this is your chance to strike. Victims, you have my condolences. Will you sleep like a baby tonight? Or sleep with the fishes? Either way, sweet dreams.
It's nighttime. I would have been training. Huh? Alright, someone's at the door. Let's find out who. Okay, it's Maki.
Got a minute?
Do you have a minute? Maki, what's wrong?
Well...
Kaito asked me earlier to show him my research lab.
Huh?
Your lab? I might as well show him since I know he won't take no for an answer. So, you have to come too. She wants me to go? Maki invited me, so I should go. Okay, I guess to Maki's research lab we go. You know what, I'll cut this out and meet you there. Just let me get through this. Alright, be right back. Actually, no, don't be right back because we can talk to people while we go there. That's why I wasn't going to do that. Silly me. Sumugi, what are you looking up at the sky for? Oh, Shuichi. I was just looking at the stars a little. I remembered something Gonta said before. What did Gonta say?
Yeah.
Remember? After Kurumi's trial. Now that she mentions it. What's wrong, Gonta? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here different, not the same ones Gonta used to.
Actually...
I was just thinking the stars really are pretty. I can't tell the difference since I don't usually look at them, but they're pretty.
That reminds me...
I'd forgotten this feeling. With all the horrible things happening, I was always looking down.
You're right!
I need to thank Gonta.
You're right.
Hey!
Do you want to join me, Shuichi?
Sorry.
There's something I have to take care of.
I see.
Well, I'm going to stay here a little longer. A while longer. Yeah, Gonta did say that. He said for some reason, when he looked up at the stars, they looked different. He didn't recognize them. Hello, Kipo.
Shuichi!
It's already nighttime, Shuichi. What are you doing out and about at this hour?
Okay.
I promised to meet up with Maki.
I see. Well...
I have no intention of strictly upholding a curfew. Perhaps it's an old habit from my time on the student council, but I felt like I had to ask. That was only a few days ago. It feels like we formed that student council with Angie ages ago. A lot of things have happened since then. We haven't had a moment to relax. At any rate, please be careful. Being out during nighttime could result in another murder, especially now when we don't know Kokichi's whereabouts.
You're right.
I'll be careful. Alright, off to see the wizard. I think I'm just about to hit level 71, which is excellent. Is there anyone around here? No. Alright, and 71. Okay, I'll meet you at Maki's lab. Be right back. Okay, here we are at Maki's lab. Let's go inside.
Ah!
Sorry I'm late.
Okay.
Oh, so you came too?
Okay.
Yeah. Silence. As if utterly bored by the painful silence, Maki started up a conversation.
What are you trying to pull?
Why did you ask to see my research lab so suddenly, Kaito?
Ah.
Well, I just wanted to see what kind of weapons were here.
What?
Why would you want to see my
You know...
But wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Can you use all these, Maki roll?
I see.
Yes, more or less.
So...
But there's no swords of any kind here. Japanese or Western, right?
That's true.
I don't use swords of any type, not after I botched the mission with the katana. I see. Yeah, so they mentioned this here because, or at least Kaito basically is just like acknowledging what she said rather than expanding upon it, because that moment that we got required you to have I think it was the pure white practice sword, so that we could get that bonus scene. So technically the game has to assume that you didn't get that, but they do mention it. Either way, I don't feel like weapons really suit women. Care to explain why you wanted to see my weapons? Didn't I tell you this morning? I've got a plan figured out. Oh, what's in that black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaito headed to the far bookcase.
So...
What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon?
Then
If you want to know, why don't you open it? Let's see. And then, Kaito pulled something from the black case. What's this? It's a bunch of parts.
I see.
It's a disassembled crossbow. So when you put them together, they become a crossbow. Looks interesting. Hey, Maki Roll, can you teach me how to put it together?
Sure, whatever.
I don't mind.
Put this and this together.
Like this?
And then put that other part in the opposite way. Wait, that's wrong.
Oh, my bad. It goes this way.
Then next it's...
Just before we finish here, because I don't know if this scene's going to finish, if you look at Kaito's slippers, yeah, they also have like a star theme to it. I mentioned it earlier. While watching those two, the memory of a similar scene came to my mind. Kaito struggling while Maki gave him instructions. Eventually... Hang on. I feel like that should say Kaito struggled while Maki gave him instructions. Because of this next line. Anyway. Eventually, they succeeded in putting together the crossbow. Whoa! Since I built it, it became an extra cool crossbow.
So what?
It doesn't matter who builds it, though.
That's right.
It seems like it's a bit complicated, but I think I can do it by myself next time.
Hey.
Shuichi, do you want to learn too?
No.
No. That's alright. I sort of understand from watching anyway. Then let's put it away. You can easily take it apart by reversing the steps.
Are you serious?
Wait, do I have to do it?
That's right.
Who else is going to do it?
My bad.
Yeah, sorry. I don't feel too good again.
What?
Huh? It seems like I'm not at 100%, so I'm gonna go back first.
Got a minute?
Hey! Ignoring Maki, trying to stop him, Kaito fled the room.
Jeez.
He wasn't the type to clean up, but I never thought he'd run away with a crappy lie.
How annoying.
How frustrating. He's the worst.
Well.
Well, that's just Kaito. You're the worst too.
Huh?
Well,
I'm sure you know why I invited you, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I do. You were trying to get Kaito and I to make up.
you don't know?
It's not like he hates you or anything, he's just being stubborn.
But...
I just don't know what to say to him. I had no choice. Gonta, if I didn't do something, everyone would have died. I don't think it would be right to apologize for that.
Hey!
I'm sorry, Maki. I just need more time. I didn't realize you two would require such high maintenance.
Sorry.
But now that she mentions it, I didn't realize it either. I didn't realize Maki would be so concerned about us.
Thank you.
Maki. That was a good scene. I really liked that scene. In the end, I was the one who ended up disassembling the crossbow. After I had finished, I returned to my room. Yeah, I really like that scene, and it's made better when we get further in the chapter. There's something that happens further in the chapter that just makes that scene even better. Hopefully that's not too spoilery. Just like always, we're surrounded by problems. This academy is full of mysteries, and I'm worried about Kokichi. And then there's the thing with me and Kaito.
Alright.
I need to make up with him, for us and for Maki. Alright, we get a fall asleep again. I fell asleep thinking about it.
Damn it. Why? Why now? Why me? Damn it. I'm running out of time. I can't die like this. Like hell am I gonna die here? I still haven't gone to to space. Damn it.
Man, something is really wrong with Kaito. What the hell?
Recklessness is a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful, I want to print the words Reckless Beauty on a t-shirt. Because recklessness is the stuff that dreams are made of. It's what makes you run at full speed, with no regard for your limitations. It's what makes you excited by anything. Some say it's foolish, but recklessness is what causes new events to unfold. So, while you're still alive, live your life so recklessly that it makes you immortal. And if haters laugh at you, let them. They just don't appreciate reckless beauty like you do.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's Rambo. I think that's a reference to Rambo there. There's only a few more Monokuma theaters. I think there's like 3 or 4. And I'm pretty sure they all take place in this chapter. But we'll see.
This is an announcement from the Ultimate Academy! Rise and shine, kiddos! It's another gorgeous day for a killing game! So get out there, embrace your homicidal urges, and have a fabulous day!
I'm sure everyone is gathered in the dining hall. I should go too. Alright, let's get out of here. Just get rid of these. We're pretty much not going to need our mono coins anymore. I mean, we need them to purchase the stuff in the gallery, but apart from that, we should be okay. Gosh, talk to Himiko.
Hey, Shuichi.
Oh, Shuichi, good morning.
Okay.
Good morning. I'm still not used to Himiko being so energetic.
It seems like everyone's gathered at the dining hall today too. Since I've been here, I've been on a pretty regular schedule.
You're right.
Me too. I'm even eating breakfast every morning now.
It'd probably be good if I kept up this schedule after we get out of here. If I do that, it'll probably enrich my magical powers even further.
Right.
More importantly, it might be because of this schedule, but I think they've grown a bit. I'll grow them bigger and bigger. This way, bigger and bigger this way. Then no one will be able to call me titless.
Himiko?
Yeah? Nothing. I'll get going now.
And no, I thought we were gonna get a little bit extra dialogue from Shuichi. I'm pretty confident I can just go straight to the dining hall. Yeah, should be fine. Yeah. Kokichi's not here. Well, if he was, it'd be complete chaos.
That punk.
What are you thinking of?
Huh?
Well,
You're worried about Kokichi, right? We're all worried too.
Yes.
I searched everywhere for him, but I couldn't find him at all.
Sure enough, he's a master of hide and seek.
It can't be!
He couldn't have escaped by himself, right?
Well.
No, as long as Monokuma is here, I do not think that is possible.
Jeez.
Like I said, let's forget about him. Anyway,
Listen up.
everyone, I gotta tell you guys something. Kaito has an idea? It's a little awkward with Kaito right now, but I should listen. Alright, let's talk to Kipo. Though I do not know what crazy thing Kaito will say, we should hear him out.
hey,
Make sure you talk to Kaito. I wonder where Kokichi went. If he's off by himself, who knows what he's up to?
Kokichi too? But what is Kaito planning? Let's listen to him and find out.
Alright, this is annoying because I think the episode's gonna go too long if I talk to him. Yeah, let's leave it here. Sorry, it's a little bit on the shorter side, but I think it's better if we leave it here and talk to Kaito at the beginning of the next episode. Alright, so I want to thank you all for watching episode 92 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.